Oh boy, you know I've been waiting for this day because the XFL special teams coaches finally took my advice. Now you may be thinking, really, Isaac, they took your advice? And yes and no, okay? So what you can call it, I guess, is good foresight. But when I say the XFL kickoff stinks, due to the seemingly lack of ability to innovate on the return, I offered up my take on how I'd solve it when literally everybody just seemed to be doing the same old block the guy in front of you technique, and it's still going on to this day. And I just want to say, I've got a subtle eye for these things by predicting that they would take a backside guy and use him as a lead blocker. Now, I've seen some teams try it, but it looks like the Battlehawks have finally cracked the code and got it down pat as they averaged 53 yards a return yesterday. Now, that's no small number, and you can see on kick one, the inside fifth man on the side that they're supposed to return to flips back around, and then they treat this play sort of like an offensive play of the counter where everybody blocks down the opposite direction from where the runner is supposed to go. Pull a guard is supposed to be like a lead blocker, and then the returner is supposed to find just the first open lane. But on this play, it looks like the ball was kicked too far to the opposite side. The returner just takes it up the middle to little success. Return two, however, they kick it into the middle of the field, fixing this problem for the Battlehawks, and that's when it bursts open. As you can see, number 5 on the inside flips outside, kicking out the free man that's coming through, and oh my gosh, you could not have made this play look any freaking easier to pull off. Now, if only somebody could have ever suggested this, maybe even week 1, but hey, I'm just a YouTube guy. Anyway, return 3 gets a little wacky because it should have gotten busted up because of some poor timing by the Battlehawks, but when the defenders miss 3 tackles, you know, you're just gonna get an 80-yard return. But yeah, some absolutely brilliant schemes that quite possibly nobody could have possibly thought about till now, so congrats on the Battlehawks for finally scheming it up.